that we want to talk about today is tourism and what motorsports does to West Virginia when it comes to tourism. And we've got Cody Watson right here next to you. Cody, welcome to the show.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for having us here at the Capitol.
Tell me about this West Virginia Motor Speedway.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a place that had actually sat idle for 8 years between 2013 and 21. And
where's it located? Tell me where it's located.
It's in Mineral Wells, West Virginia, located directly off I-77, so right below Parkersburg. It's a track, like I said, that sat idle. We brought it back with about $500,000 of improvements over the last year, and we opened back up last year and had a very successful season.
Were you seeing people come from all over?
Yeah, we are. We're getting all kinds of people from in-state, out-of-state. About 50% of our population that comes to the races actually is from out-of-state. So we definitely think we're a big market for tourism and entertainment in the state of West Virginia.
You know, motorsports kind of comes under attack every once in a while with noise ordinances, environmental and all that. Have you seen any of that when you reopen this? Or?
We haven't. We've actually been pretty fortunate. The Parkersburg community is a big racing community, and they love that we're open back up, and they've done pretty much everything that they can to support us.
Senator Maynard, what more can we do? What can we do from a tourism standpoint, from you all and from just us as legislators to help promote our industry?
I think if we unify with tourism, and tourism can let the public know about the calendar of events and the schedules of different tracks and all the different forms of motorsports in West Virginia. And as legislators, Doug, we can do little changes in the law that will help as far as liability issues, nuisance issues that a lot of times stifle development.
So we have, you know, as a lifelong West Virginian as well, too, I know the industry well, and I just think it's so exciting, the opportunities that we have here, especially when you bring people from other states. Now, you've traveled into other states and participated in different races?
I have. I actually had a touring series myself for a good while, and that's kind of how I got my start in this industry. And so we would travel all across the country and put on races. And then, you know, being from here, born and raised, I was ready to kind of do some stuff back in West Virginia and try to bring people in from out of the state. So kind of repay it and flip that on its head and bring people into the state of West Virginia.
Where were you born, Cody?
I was born in Tyler County, so Middleburn, West Virginia. There's a small track up there, too, that my dad actually leases off a fairgrounds facility, and so we promote it as well.
You've been part of a pit crew, and you've been part of all that?
I have.
Racing's in your blood.
It is. I was born into it. My dad raced ever since I was born, so just something I grew up around and wanted to be a part of.
Well, thank you. It's so exciting for you being here today. It's kind of cool seeing all the cars, and I walked in, Senator, I walked in from the side there and saw a couple of race cars, and I saw some old classic cars as well, too. Yeah. So, Senator, you know, you always have our support on the House of Delegates, you know, when it comes to motorsports, but tourism, I think you hit the nail on the head. Have you spoken with Chelsea Ruby or Secretary Ruby about? And
today at 1 o'clock, we're going to have a meeting with the track owners and to introduce them to the Development Council and Commerce and maybe make some connections there.
Great. Well, I can't thank you guys enough for being on the show. I know you got to get back. You snuck out of a meeting. It's day 56 here, and we're counting down the days, right? It's only 4 or 5 days left, but who's counting, right?
Yeah.
Cody?
Yeah, if I can, I want to thank Senator Maynard for everything he's done to try to make this happen, to get us down here. I think almost everybody in West Virginia is representative here to come to this show and this Motorsports Capital Day. So I want to thank Maynard for putting it all together.
I think it's like you got a great family atmosphere here, you know, with this industry and all the people. And I've spoken with some of the vendors everyone can see out here, and I look forward to visiting the rest of them. So
thanks so much, Doug.
Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks, Senator. Thanks, Cody.
Thank you.
Good luck to the track. I look forward to coming up and seeing some mud fly.
Yep. Thank you, sir. Yep.
All right. Thank you all.